All right, what's up, REI Marketing Weekly subscribers? First of all, I want to thank you for being subscribed to the newsletter. This is the tip for the newsletter from me specifically. You guys know I always give a tip on marketing, and obviously right now we're in a little bit of a predicament because of the coronavirus going around, right? I'm a part of many Facebook groups with real estate investors, and so many people freaking out, and rightly so. A lot of people, including myself, have never been through anything like this before, a pandemic that's going down. And the last kind of market shift in real estate was probably 2008, just from talking to experienced investors, and I've been in this for 7 years too. So since 2012, 2013, I've been in it, and I've never experienced anything like this in a market shift for real estate investors. A lot of seller appointments are getting closed, where they're actually like canceling, so investors aren't able to go out and visit the properties because sellers are too scared to come in contact with people. A couple of states right now, as of right now, California and Pennsylvania are completely shut down, and who knows what's going to happen in the next couple of days. Now, there's a lot of opportunity that comes out of this, obviously. So marketing specifically speaking, one thing I want to make sure you guys understand, this is a really good opportunity for you to start testing some marketing channels, right? So to start getting a hold of some leads, through different marketing channels, getting a hold of some leads through different marketing channels. So whether that be like if you've not tried text message marketing right now, maybe you start trying that. Maybe you've never done Facebook ads. Maybe you learn how to do a Facebook ad and start running Facebook ads. This is a really good opportunity for you to be able to learn some new marketing channels. Now, the thing that I want you to understand, though, the thing that I really want to pound in your head is don't put too many lines in the water, right? So I need you to understand this, because what you don't want to do is try 10 different marketing channels while you're stuck at home. Maybe you're not bored, but you're stuck at home right now working on the business, hopefully, and you put in like just way too many marketing channels. You try them out and you don't track them properly. And then when we come out of this predicament, you don't know what actually worked and what didn't because you weren't able to track it. And the more lines that you have in the water, the harder it is to track it. Now, if you do have good tracking systems down, you actually have, maybe a CEO dashboard or something like that that can track all your marketing numbers, then go ahead and go for it. But for those of you who don't, I find that most real estate investors don't. They don't know how to track their marketing. Be very careful with putting in more lines in the water. So that being said, I do encourage you to try something new. Maybe try 2 or 3 brand new different marketing channels that maybe you've never tried before, because you've got plenty of time to be able to test them out and figure out how to make them work while you're not able to go on seller appointments or whatever. So I encourage you to do that. So again, keep focused, keep strong. We will come out of this at some point, and then make sure you're latching on to people, your network. Hopefully you've built a network. Make sure you latch on to those people. I know I have, because this is actually taking a hit on my business as well, because I've had 8 trips get canceled where I actually go and shoot and film video for clients. And I've had 8 trips this week and next week get canceled. And so that really sucks. It takes a toll on my business as well. But I've taken this opportunity to build other marketing channels into my business, and they're working. I've even built a new platform, REI.Video. You guys will probably see that below in the newsletter, but I built an entirely new platform. And so I've taken this opportunity to be able to market this myself differently, think outside the box, and do something different that other people are not doing. So this is your time to do that. But one more time, I'm going to reiterate, do not do 10 to 15 new marketing channels, because it is going to be very hard for you to track when we do come out of this and you see the results, but you don't know where they're coming from, so you don't know what to shut down. Because then what happens is you start throwing money out the table or out the window, and you don't have enough left to actually go after the marketing channels that do work. So be careful of that. But you guys need anything, please reach out to me. You can reply to the newsletter email, or email me directly, josh@colormedia.com. I'd be happy to answer any questions you have and be able to help you in any way that I possibly can. And then make sure you are checking out REI.Video, where you can shoot your own videos like this with your phone or whatever, and then send it over to REI.Video. We do the heavy lifting for you. We do all the editing, the post and production, add captions, video wrappers, and all kinds of stuff. Send it back to you. You get unlimited revision. So make sure you check that out, REI.Video. So thanks, guys, and make sure you're checking out the rest of the content in the newsletter. Got a really good interview for you. My boy Jerry Green, one of my clients, one of my personal friends, out of Dayton, Ohio. He's been in real estate for 26 years, been through a couple of cycles, so he knows what to tell you when it comes to cycles and that kind of thing. So how to adjust and how to stay focused. So make sure you check that out. Thanks guys, and I'll catch you a little bit later on next week's newsletter. See ya.